Welcome back, everybody. Appreciate you joining me on another adventure here. This time I am in Wrangell, Alaska. Came up here to do a little work and got to sneak in a little bit of fishing time as well. I was really hoping that the cohos were going to be starting to run up this little creek right here. This is, for those of you who know it, it's called Pat's Creek. And it is basically your first stop off of the highway south out of Wrangell. Not too worried about blowing this spot up because it's very well known by anybody who either lives in Wrangell or comes to Wrangell, as it's a very visible spot. So anyway, gorgeous night out tonight. Finally stopped raining about an hour ago, and I got out and did a little fishing last night, and kind of one of those nights that got off of work and just kind of wanted to do a little fishing just for me. However, I really wish I'd brought you guys along, because if I'd known it was going to rain all last night and most of today, and make the creek rise like you wouldn't believe, and turn the cutthroat off, I'd have brought you along last night. But anyway, hindsight 2020. So at the very least, I hope you enjoy watching a few fish be caught and watch some of the beautiful scenery. Most of this is going to be a voiceover. The audio isn't very good because of this creek. As loud as it is, you can see that it's running pretty high. It's kind of noisy. It's a very interesting brown. So the rain running off of the tundra gives it almost a tea color, and it's really kind of cool looking. It's not like your typical rivers that you'd see start to get blown out, in the Rocky Mountains that get muddy. It just turns the color of tea. So anyway, beautiful little creek here, and yeah, here's the average size of the cutthroat I was catching. The fly that was just the best for me this week was just a pink crazy Charlie. I think mostly because of the hook size and the fact it was so bright and it sank in this fast water fairly quickly. So anyway, this is part one of two. Tomorrow I'm going to go out to a couple of different creeks and go for a hike and see if we can get into some bigger fish and maybe get into coho. So thanks for coming along for the ride. One thing to note is it looks like this little creek is just absolutely raging, and it is for a little creek, but it's only about shin deep right here. And,
there's got to be a trout in there.
Good footing, so being careful makes it easy.
Well, welcome to Wrangell. This stream yesterday was quite a bit lower. We got quite a bit of rain today, and it is not fishing near as well. I lost count of how many cutthroat I caught yesterday, and today I've got 3. So, but the flow is up a lot, so I'm sure that's one of the reasons it's that is down a bit. So anyway, thanks for coming along for the ride, and hope you enjoy the trip through the rainforest.
Well, I thought I was going to end the video back there at the creek, but stopped here and just had to share the sky. It sure is pretty. Doesn't come through on camera quite like it did in person, but still looks kind of neat.